Hey, Bijan, how's it going, man?
It's good, man. How you doing?
Doing great. My name is Ed Easton Jr. from USA Today's NFL Wire. Definitely happy to speak to you. Speaking about College Colors Day.
Yes,
Uh,
sir.
yeah, definitely. Let's get into it. Just tell me your involvement in it and what made you want to get, just participate, I should say.
Yeah, man. I mean, well, for me, like, obviously, I'm a huge college football fan. Obviously, I played it, but with College Colors Day coming up, this Friday, everybody needs to go, even represent, your college colors. But it's gonna be fun, man. Like, this is always a really anticipated week when it comes to college football, and especially with me being a Texas guy, like, it's very big. Where when it comes to this week one or the opening week in college football. So like, it's gonna be a good good time to see what we do, especially this week against Ohio State. Um, but I know everybody has their own teams, has their own traditions when it comes to this week. So it's pretty cool, man.
Definitely. And then the theme this year is flip the switch.
Have
So
to, yeah, have to. Like that's where we're at, all of us. So you gotta when you put on your colors, like you gotta be a different person. You can't be yourself. You gotta bring the energy and just have fun, like watching your team win or lose.
definitely. And then obviously you just said Texas, big game at Ohio State. Texas coming in number one. So, that's got to feel good right now.
Oh
But
yeah,
going against Ohio State right away tested. I don't have to ask who you're rooting for, obviously, but
yeah.
how do you feel just with the program, starting off at number one?
I mean, that's great. Like, obviously, like we haven't been number one at the beginning of the season for a long time now. So for us to just start the season as the best team, it puts I feel like it puts a different confidence into us. And for us to go in the team that just won a national championship and to go into their house, I think it's going to be a great test. But if we handle our business and if we take care of business how we're supposed to, I feel like we'll win the game, and then that's going to set up the season for what we want to do and all the special things that we want to do. But we got to handle this week first before we look ahead for the future.
Definitely, all eyes will be on that game. So
Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go.
so it's definitely a great way to start. And then obviously you being a Texas alum, so many Texas alum that are in the NFL.
Yeah.
How does it feel for you just to see like now so many obviously Texas players are in the NFL? I know you guys see each other whether you're playing against each other or you're on the same team. Just how
Yeah.
does that feel? Know from when you started.
I mean, it feels great, man. Like, and I think that a lot of the guys that are in the league right now, we were all on the same team, like 4 years ago. So to see them in the league and just have fun and be successful and be a impact player for their team, like, it speaks a lot on what we did in the program, what Coach Sark did with us, especially with Coach Choice. Like, my whole running back room is in the NFL. So, I think that that's such a blessing and a huge accomplishment that they've done. And, for us, like, you know, taking it year by year and seeing new guys in the league every single year, we're trying to build that program to high expectations and to high, rises. And I think that we're doing it the right way and how we produce and let guys come out into this league.
Definitely. And another guy that had a big impact last year, also a former teammate with you at Texas. You shared a special moment. I'm talking about Xavier Worthy. You
Yeah,
had a special moment after your week three game last year. You guys did the uniform, the jersey swap, I should say.
yeah, yeah,
Um, it's between you two because, like I said, you're teammates. Just how was that moment, and how have you felt about him so far? Like, has he started his journey?
yeah, man. I mean, that moment was huge. Just me being, just another mentor of Xavier. Especially when he came to Texas. And, he's from California, so like getting him acclimated into like the culture that we were building there. And for him, like taking that culture on. When I left, when Roe left, when a lot of the guys left, like it was on him. To be the leader of that team and to see how he's grown since then has been pretty special, man. And like obviously what he's done with the Chiefs so far, like you can tell he's starting to get it. It's starting to slow down for him. He's starting to pick up, those little things, little details that could take him over the hump. But yeah, man, just to see the growth process with him, has been really special. And with him, I think he's feeling the same way on how the game is coming to him, and I think it's going to be really cool to watch him in the future.
Definitely. And speaking about growth, your team, the Falcons, it seems like
Yeah,
every you guys are getting better and better. And this is obviously you're going into your third year.
yeah,
Last year we saw growth in terms of the team, and there was a change of quarterback. But just going into this season, high expectations. A lot of people looking at you guys in the South. How are you
yeah,
handling it in terms of the team and just the morale, knowing that there are high expectations heading into the season?
yeah. I think the best thing for us, and that's been going for us is like not bringing that in the building. Obviously there's so much expectations, but we don't talk about it. We just, go, put our head down and just work and just have fun doing it. Because, that's the most important thing for us. Like, you know, people can say that we have all the talent in the world, but if you don't put it together or if you're not coming together as a team, like it doesn't matter. Like an NFL team will come in and beat you week to week by doing that. So for us, like, we know that we have to, rise up to the challenge, but I think we love that. I think we want that. And yeah, we have a lot of talent, but now it's time to just put that together, one week at a time. And so we can get as many wins as we can and, finish the season the right way. And then, that start that next journey the right way as well. So, that's what we're trying to do, man. And we're taking it every single day to just take it one day at a time, get better one day at a time. And then we know if we do everything right, then everything's gonna, look great for us in the future.
And I have to ask obviously about your career. You were a Pro Bowler last year, first time Pro Bowler. Each year, you want to get better. What do you
Yeah.
think is the next step for you? Because you were all rookie first year, second year Pro Bowl. What does year three look like?
Yeah, man, just be better than year two. Obviously, like, I pray that, God puts me in a new regime when it comes to running back and how to play the position. And, for me, like, I want to be better spiritually on the field as a leader in year three. I think year three's, this year, like the game's, really completely slowed down for me. When it comes to running the football, running routes, catching the football, setting people up, taking it down, picking up pass protection, like everything, man. Like, and I think it's pretty cool to see it because I think year three in college for me is like year three here for me. And year three in college was a special season, but like for me, like that's if I get better than year two, then everything else can take care of itself when it comes to this year. And then obviously it just helps the whole team tremendously when stuff like that happens.
Definitely. And Bijan, I got one more question for you, man. We were
Yeah.
just speaking about Xavier, and obviously he has the record for the fastest 40 at the combine. I'm
Yep.
just curious, how were the races in practice between you two? Did you guys have any races? Was that a thing?
We didn't race like against each other, but like sometimes we would like finish after a play and then like we would like take off. But some like during like the summer workouts, I would go with Xavier when it comes to like our full field running. And I would be right there with him, but you could tell immediately like the bro was fast. Like he was moving. And like I was like all out like like and he was just like I was like, dang, bro, like this dude's he has incredible speed. And I thought I was like really fast, but yeah, obviously he different. He different.
I hear you. Bijan, thank you so much for your time, man, and obviously everything you're doing with College Colors. So,
Yeah, man.
good luck with Texas. I know we're all watching. So.
Yeah, appreciate you, Ed. Yes, sir. Good talking to you, man.